Hey guys, what's up? It's Frank here from Altcoin Buzz. So today we have an exciting cryptocurrency to look at, which is of course BNB. BNB is number 5 on CoinGecko, but actually it's the third biggest cryptocurrency if you don't include dollar-pegged stablecoins. BNB has a market cap of 36 billion compared to Ethereum's 139 billion, which doesn't seem like much, but it is double the next biggest market cap, which is XRP, again, not including BUSD. So BNB is a very, very big player in the cryptocurrency market. And there's something very interesting about the chart. On the one hand, BNB is outperforming Ethereum significantly. On the other hand, there is something very scary about the BNB USDT chart, and that is what we're going to find out today. So stick around until the end of the video. Now, for those of you who don't know, Altcoin Buzz is first and foremost a crypto investment research company, and we have been providing you numerous 100x returns since 2017. So if you want to get in on that action, join our Altcoin Buzz Access group, where we document up-to-date research covering undervalued altcoin gems, NFT minting opportunities, and our portfolio strategies. So click the link up above or in the pinned comment section down below. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future updates. And finally, please note that none of this is financial advice. So before I tell you what's scary about the BNB USDT graph, let's first of all have a look at the BNB BTC chart, which is, of course, looking pretty good. We had this very, very big explosive move up from January all the way until May 2021, where BNB was significantly outperforming Bitcoin. And although we've had a retracement, we haven't had the big kind of dump that we've seen for other altcoins. Just to show you, to help you compare BNB to another altcoin, I've picked out DOT here because the DOT BTC graph looks very similar to many other altcoins when compared to Bitcoin. And as you can see, it's just a very long, very, very clear downtrend on the weekly chart. So BNB BTC is doing surprisingly well. Even better than that is BNB ETH. Look at this, basically almost 12 weeks of just pure green, apart from one red break in the middle. So very impressive to see how BNB is performing compared to the larger altcoins. Now, before I show you what's scary about the BNB USDT graph, let's first of all zoom out to the weekly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, we're seeing that we found support here at this previous low, which was the $184.6 level. And incidentally, this also marks the 786 retracement of this big move up. And this, on the one hand, is potentially a good sign if we find support here. But again, this could mark a very scary future for BNB if we don't hold this level. And that is what I wanted to tell you. Yes, on the one hand, BNB is looking very good when compared to other altcoins, but unlike other altcoins which have actually reached an important support level, in other words, a previous resistance, BNB has done no such thing. If BNB breaks this previous support of $184, there's nothing stopping us going all the way down to the 887 retracement at about the $115 level, because there's really no resistance all the way down until $40. Now, I'm not suggesting that we're going to have a move all the way down to $40, certainly not in one fell swoop. But what I am saying is that there is no liquidity below this level. So yes, we are outperforming other altcoins and even Bitcoin to a large extent, but there is no support on the BNB USDT graph. So we really have to find support now. We have to start a new uptrend if the bulls want to have a chance at really creating a sustainable reversal. Now, the other thing which is a bit scary about this graph is the Bollinger Bands here. The Bollinger Bands were contracting over the past several months, and then at one point in June, in the beginning of June, we had a break below the lower Bollinger Band, and this usually marks the beginning of more momentum. So one example, of course, was when we were contracting back here in January. We had a break from it, and then of course we had a massive move up. And now is the first time that we've seen a break through the lower Bollinger Band since basically forever on BNB. So this is definitely a market shift in the momentum for BNB, for Binance. Now, going down to the 4-hour time frame, we are incidentally seeing something very similar. We also had a contraction of the Bollinger Bands and again, a bearish break. So it doesn't look very good on the 4-hour time frame. And again, similar to the weekly chart where we have to find support at the $184.6 level, on the 4-hour chart, we really have to find support ideally at the $205 level. We could potentially come down to the 200 psychological level, but really we want to find support at the 205 so that we don't lose the momentum that we have for this potential reversal, because ultimately, despite the bullish things that I said about BNB ETH and BNB BTC, BNB USDT Binance is still in a very clear downtrend on all relevant timeframes. And as mentioned, if we break these two supports, the next support would be approximately, potentially the $115 level. And when it comes to resistances, well, the first resistance, of course, is the previous major high at the $245 level. And if we break that, we want to be zooming out to see what previous resistances might look like. So the next resistance after $245 would likely be marked by the previous low here, around the $274 level, and the resistance thereafter would be marked by the previous high here, which is above the volume profile, the $312 level. So to sum it up, the support levels are the 205.2, the 184.6, and the $115.2 level, and the resistance levels are the 245.5, 273.9, and $312 levels. So in summary, yes, BNB is exciting because it is significantly outperforming Ethereum and Bitcoin to a large extent. But of course, we are still in this major downtrend and the bulls still have to prove themselves to convince us that there's potential for a reversal. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out my other videos up here. I produce videos for Altcoin Buzz regularly on altcoins, covering technical analysis in a simple and easy way to understand. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.